What's good, superstars? Welcome back to another episode of GretoFit. I know, we said we're starting it a couple weeks ago, but we had so many videos to put out. Hope you've been liking them. But today we are back with some GretoFit, some exercise, fitness, health tips. That's why some of you are subscribed. You want to know, how do I get in shape? How do I get that beach bod? This is the place, and you're gonna get it all for free. Subscribe, and everything that I post for GretoFit is gonna be free. You're not gonna have to pay for anything, and you're just gonna be getting free tips all day. Today, what we're gonna be talking about is a diet style called Iifym, or If It Fits Your Macros. So what is If It Fits Your Macros? Basically, if you wanna have a little bit more flexibility in your diet, you could follow Iifym. The way that it works is you get buckets. You get a bucket of calories, which is broken down into a bucket of protein, a bucket of carbs, and a bucket of fats. So you get a certain amount of each, and you just eat anything that you want that fits within these ranges. I'll be making a video, the next video coming out after this will be about how to set your macros. This video here is to explain what If It Fits Your Macros is. This is something that I do. This is something that a lot of YouTubers do. If you watch, if you Google it, basically a lot of people do this because it lets you live more flexibly. It lets you drink a little bit, it lets you have pizza, donuts, anything you want, and in moderation of course, but it's a type of diet or lifestyle that I've taken on. I've been doing it for about 2.5 years, and it's really easy to stick to for me. At the beginning, for any diet, you're gonna get some adjusting going on. You're gonna be trying to get accommodated to the diet, but this thing here, it allows you to be able to live a life where you have some flexibility. And that, I think, is what is the most important thing when you're trying to get in shape. If you have to stick to hard deadlines and hard foods, and it's always the same foods, how are you gonna stick to that forever? That's like saying, next day to years, only eat chicken and potatoes. Who's gonna do that? No one, right? So at least I can have a Krispy Kreme donut here, I can have a cinnamon bun, you know, and it won't hurt you. If you've seen one of my last videos where I ate a cinnamon bun hamburger, that was during a cut. I'm still on that cut, but during a cut, and I lost weight the next day because I stuck to If It Fits Your Macros. So that's an example. Here's a little clip. And you can see how delicious that was, but pretty much that's If It Fits Your Macros. Some people question If It Fits Your Macros when it comes to glycemic index. Basically, for example, there's different types of carbs that people eat. Some that digest fast, some that digest slower. So a low glycemic number would indicate that your food is gonna digest a lot slower. So that's something like a brown rice. A high glycemic number would be like a white potato. It would digest a lot quicker, so people tend to stick to brown rice or whole grain foods. If it fits your macros, the only thing that matters for the glycemic index is how full you're gonna be. That's what I've been noticing as long as I've been doing it. If I do eat those more complex carbs, lower glycemic index, then I feel a lot fuller for longer, so that helps you to last or keep your calorie bucket full for a longer period in the day. But if you're gonna be having a lot more simple carbs, then you're gonna be feeling hungry quicker. You can still do it. I mean, I can have a box of Krispy Kreme donuts if it fits in the macros, but I'll be a lot hungrier in that type of a day than if I were to have a lot of brown rice and more complex carbs. So basically, that's what it is. The trade-off here is how much you're willing to do that day. So if you know that you got an event coming up, you're gonna be having pizza, wings, that type of thing, so that might be a little bit more of a difficult day because they eat your calories and your macros a lot quicker. But those days you'll know, or you'll have an idea, okay, I'm gonna be eating poorly here, so you adjust for the rest of the day and it's a little bit more difficult. But then you have days where you actually eat a little bit more clean, and those days are really good. Like sometimes at the end of the day you have 300 calories, like 10 fat, 25 carb, and that's like at 10 o'clock at night. So you can like have an ice cream or something like that. So it's something that I really like to do, and it keeps things fresh, and it makes you feel way better about dieting because you're not really cutting out anything. You can just basically try whatever you want. Here on the screen, I'm gonna put up a bunch of different foods that are the same macros. So for example, you have wabam and wabam. Can you believe that's the same macros? How about wabam and wabam? Exactly, right? So this is how you can see the type of flexibility that this diet has. There's so many more different options. Like 200 calories, you can get a donut and you can get like a cup of rice. That's how much different it is. And you can fit both of them if you have enough macros into your diet. So that's a little bit about If It Fits Your Macros, the diet that I do, diet that I've been able to stick to for 2.5 years. Free information, like I said. That's what it is. If you think it's something that you'd be interested in, hit that subscribe button. That's gonna help you because I'm gonna be giving you some more tips coming out. Next video for GretoFit is gonna be about how to calculate your macros. How to calculate how much protein, how much fat, how much carbs, and how many calories. That's the big one for me. The calories is the big number that you have to be able to determine in order to know how much you can eat. How much is that bucket? How full is that bucket? And after that, we're just gonna be going step by step how to lose that weight. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. I know we got a bunch of stuff on this channel, but you know, we're the Walmart of YouTube. That's what we like to call it, you know? You come to us, you can watch a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You got your pharmacy section, you got your toy section, but that's how it is. So hopefully it's something that you guys enjoy. These will be coming out every so often, a week, 2 weeks, but they're gonna be free content and it's free information. Like you can go buy a book for money, you can go enroll in someone's class, some program, but these are things that work and I've noticed work and I've seen work with other people and a lot of people are doing it online and selling the programs, but here I'm gonna give you everything free, no charge. Hit that subscribe, hit that like button, 2 fingers.